Okay, it looks like we're live here. And cool. How do I share this with everyone? I still don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do is like some advanced JavaScript. That's what I wanted to do. This is going to be intro to Node, advanced features part 2. We're doing JavaScript. And we got a different hat on today. We got the all-terrain trekking bucket hat. And so yeah, so first we're gonna learn about the package manager. Let's see if that works out. Let me shrink this. We'll get started in just 1 minute. I'm not a professional here, you know. Okay, cool. So down here, let me make this a little bit bigger for everyone. Down here, we're kind of in progress already. And so I pretty much have a Docker set up here. Very simple, just installs curl, installs Node.js. I like to include Git, and then we're in the me directory. And we've done some demos before, and now we are on to using the package manager as a, oh, whoops, that's supposed to be a folder. So let's make this folder. Click on demo, 06, package manager. Cool, and in there, so if we scroll down here in the terminal, let's get out of here. We should run this. Install, as a demo, we're going to install this package called uppercase. And it looks like it has been installed. Added 2 packages. Thank you, npm. And just for the sake of this Docker file, we should probably add that for tutorials. Run npm install uppercase. Okay, so let's go back to our package manager directory and make a file called main.js. And we're going to make a file. First, we're going to include uppercase, and then secondly, we are going to require an HTTP. We're going to create a server. We're going to return a 200 message, and we're going to take the string hello world and run it through the uppercase function in the uppercase package and write the result. And so down here, let's go to our package manager directory. We have main.js, and all we do to run it, like we all know, is type node, and we have an error. Cannot find module uppercase. I thought we, did we not literally just install it right here? Added 2 packages. Maybe it's because we changed directories. Let's see, because we should have node modules now, right? Okay, so now this should work. It's running in the background, or running in the foreground. And let's go. We just need to go to 8080 and hello world in all caps. Fantastic. What a useful, very commonly used tool on the World Wide Web. And next, all right, let's get set up for our next demo. We are in 07 events. This is when things get fun. All right, we're gonna make a file in there called main.py, like we know. Let's quit out of this. 7 events. This is when things get funky. Every action on a computer. I'm reading from a tutorial here, by the way. This is not original stuff. It's just like the layout on the screen. You're seeing the code that I type, and so it's all the same. I think that it's easier to lay out on the screen on Twitch to have it like this rather than also try and show the tutorial I'm walking through. But anyway, I'll summarize. I'll put my little twist on it, don't worry. Every action on a computer is an event. When a connection is made or a file is opened, objects in Node.js can fire events, like the ready stream object fires events when opening and closing a file. Okay, cool. Events, callbacks, event-driven programming. Here is their first example. We're requiring file system. We are doing a read stream. So from the file system instead of, excuse me, in our file server demo, let's say we have append, open, read file. This is just read file. Okay, so read stream, I guess, is something ever so subtly more different. I guess it gives you these handles to these handles to use, the on methods, the events to trigger. So anyway, we create a read stream named rs, and on open, we log that the file is open. All right, let's give this a shot. Wait, can we do this here? I think this is just to demonstrate. Node. I'm working through Docker, so it might be like a little weird. And I don't know if we can run this example like that. I mean, we can give it a shot, right? Node, .py, no path demo file.txt. Okay, so let's make one. Demo file.txt. Let's run this again. The file is open. Okay. Cool. Anyway, Node.js has a built-in module called events where you can create, fire, and listen for your own events. To include the built-in events module, use require. In addition, all event properties and methods are an instance of an event emitter object. Okay. To be able to access those properties, all right, so let's do demo file. Let's rename this to 01. No, not that one, but change main.py to 01. Simple, or what do they call this? Read stream. Simple enough. And let's make an O2 called events module .js. Oh yeah, why is this a .py? This is a JavaScript file. Anyway, okay, I see what they're doing here. Cool. Very standard pattern. We're making events module, get an event emitter object from the module. And then here you can create a function to be run on the event. Assign the event handler to an event. So event emitter on scream my event, and then fire it. Emit. All right, cool. Let's rename this custom events. That's very useful. Anyway, okay, so next is this is interesting. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like this. Hold on. We're going to, you know what? I'm thinking too hard right now. So we have events. Let's go to demo. 08. Upload files. And so here they're talking about using a module to that's good for working with file uploads. So let's go to our new directory. Paste it here. Formidable. And it looks like it has been added. Okay. And let's not forget to add this. Excuse me. I'll do it like this. Anyway, let's go back to upload file. And we have a node modules has formidable. Cool. So in upload files, we're going to make a file and call it demo 01. Or actually, what? What is going on here? This is a pretty involved example, so let's take our time. Okay, we've installed the module. After, all right, let's make a demo.js. And of course, how you include it is just like we include everything else. Now you're ready to make a web page in Node.js that lets the user upload files to your computer. Okay. Step 1, create a Node.js file that writes an HTML form with an upload field. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. We're gonna make this 01, create upload form.js. And it doesn't even need this new module. Nope. Instead, we're going to HTTP, content type, form action is a file upload, it's a post, multi-part form data, looks good to me, name, file to upload, break, submit, just your classic line by line form. It's interesting. And they do it like with separate res.write statements for each line. I can dig it. Okay. So I think node 01, and let's check this out. Let's see what this is giving us. That did not work. Here we go. So as you can see, it says browse, and you guys can't see it, but it uploads a file picker. And so let's see. I can pick that and I can submit a query, but nothing happens because this is literally just making the form HTML, right? Okay. Cool. Now, the next demonstration is parse uploaded file.js. Okay. So include the formidable module to be able to parse the uploaded file once it reaches the server. When the file is uploaded and parsed, it gets placed on a temporary folder on your computer. Okay, so what's going on here? If we go to file upload, okay, so let's reroute to file upload. We make a new incoming form, form.parse. Okay. Write file uploaded, else give them a form. Okay. So we're here, we got a form. I'm gonna pick, man, I did not have great images to share. Okay, this is a good one. This is a page about water. Submit query. What happened? We never ran it. That's what happened. So node 2 parse uploaded file. So, oh, sorry. We browse. We pick. Oh, I see what happened. I'm moving the file browser over and it changes the size of the browser behind it. Anyway, we'll pick this image. I will place this back here. Submit query. File uploaded. Hell yeah. That feels great. And I guess this is literally just, let's see, form.parse. If the requested URL is file upload, I don't exactly get this because like it's making a, like it's saying, all right, if I go to file upload, parse the form with the rec, else. Was I not supposed to go to /file upload? Was I just supposed to go to 8080? Okay, that makes a little more sense. Because this is saying to go to file upload on submit. So anyway, so yeah, you go to 8080, you get this form. When you click submit, it reroutes you to /file upload. Here it parses the form and writes file uploaded, and we present that to the user. So moving forward, example 3, saving the file .js. So here the new thing that we're about to add in is including the built-in file system module. Okay, parse the form. Our old path is files dot. Where do we define files? Maybe that's just, did I mention that here? When a file is successfully uploaded to the server, it is placed on a temporary file. The path of this directory can be found in the files object, passed as the third argument in the parse method's callback function. So parse 1, 2, third argument, files. Okay, cool. To move to the file to the folder of your choice, use the file system module and rename the file as follows. Rename old path, new path. If error, throw error. Otherwise, write file uploaded and moved. Great, fantastic. I am still streaming, right? All right, cool. And the rest is the same as always, else just display the thing. So let's go down here. Let us go to the appropriate, no, we don't have to change folders. Saving the file. So let's go back to our browser. Let's go back. Let's reload. Browse. Oh, excuse me. Browse. The connection was reset. Oh, I didn't even realize we hit an error here. No such file or directory. Rename /temp upload. Oh, okay. I guess the tutorial I'm copying from is Windows. So let's just change this to a dot. And we can add a folder here called temp. And that way it'll be dot temp. Or if we're saving them, we can call this file uploads instead. And here the new path will be ./uploads/ kablamo. So we run it, go back, we browse, we pick an image, we do that, we submit the query, and the connection was reset again. Okay. Cross-device link not permitted. Ooh, that's a wild, rename. well, let's just Google for this. And because I'm so nice, let us do it in this window. Yeah. Can I do this? Nope. Oh, oh. Let's see. Let's do it this way. And no, I want it over here. Bear with me. All right, so let's just Google for this. Right. Cross-device link not permitted. What does this error actually mean? What is a cross-device link? Blah, 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 blah. It sounds like you're trying to rename a file across device partition boundaries. Say that slash temp is a different partition than slash. That means you're not allowed to do this. Slash temp, my file, to slash blah. The same applies to fs.renamesync as well, obviously. If you want to do that, you need to first copy the file into its new location and subsequently remove the old file. There are modules like MV that can help with this. It is used for xdev on Linux man rename. Blah, 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 Linux permits, blah, blah, blah. Well, Docker. Oh, okay, using Node with Docker. More specifically, this happens when the initialization for a package uses fs. For this reason, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see what happens. Excuse me. A clever solution is to add the following to your Docker file. What? All right, I'm gonna, this is kind of wasting time. So what I am gonna do is change this to just the new path is here, right here. It's just going to be right here flat with the directory. And let's see what happens now. Well, first let's run the file. Let's go back, let's browse, let's pick a file. We submit the query and we get a connection reset. And it still does not like that. That is a huge bummer. I'm gonna Google around for let's do it over here. Okay, so we're gonna do fs rename Ubuntu Docker. No. Yes. I have a problem uploading file Node.js. I've read this and this, but I think this is a different case on terminal output like this. Rejection, cross-link device, rename from blah to blah. At blah, 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 blah. My code, rename sync. I think, remember that other comment said just like rename sync? So, same problem, workaround. Read the temporary file. Write the file in the new location and remove the temporary file. Works like a charm, he says. They're saying just use the move package to resolve this. Okay, so npm install mv. And yeah, we got some new code here. Almost identical. Change path to your project dir. I certainly will. Well, it's going to be /uploads, just like I wanted it to. Excuse me. Excuse me. And what do we need to do? Excuse me. Really tried that soda. Excuse me. Bubbly as hell. npm install mv. Nope. There we go. Okay, and now that we installed that, oh, unexpected identifier. So let's go back, save the file. Enter code here. Oh, I see what. Okay. And localhost, or refresh just to be sure. Pick an image, submit query, file uploaded and moved, and look down there, temp upload, and look in uploads. We don't have anything. Maybe it's, oh. So let's Control C, and let's go to uploads. Anything in here? Nothing in uploads, but it does seem to have, I think this is an innocuous photo, but let me just double check. I'll take that off the screen. Take that off. I just gotta double check, make sure this photo is okay. Okay, yeah, this is very innocuous. So let me bring everything back on the screen. I'm my own producer over here. So yeah, so we have upload screenshot, PNG, and it's just a photo of a YouTube channel, right? Adequate. Okay. Now let's run our. Oh no, wait. Node 03, saving the file. Let's just get there and let's see, custom events, modules, main demo file. Here we go, saving the file. So I want to do uploads slash, not uploads screenshot. So we'll move this to the trash. And so we run the file. Oops. We run the file. We go to localhost again. Hello? Oh. Where's my mouse? Okay. Take that out, run the file again. Go here, browse. We will pick the let's pick a different screenshot just to show that we're. This is a really small form. Can I make this any bigger? Okay, Lenin head transparent. File uploaded and moved. And in our uploads directory, we have transparent Lenin head.png. And so I believe that that's a great demo. You can upload a file and save it. That's great. What a great website. I mean, that's like, you know, we want to upload songs or movies or video. That is fantastic. Let's see, how long has my stream been going on? 35 minutes. Okay. Oh, did I get more? Okay, Haas. I got more followers, but they all look like dummy accounts from someone else. Oh, 34 minutes ago. Okay, whatever. Cool. And, oh, I stayed in focus for that. Anyway, so that is that tutorial, and now let's go back to save the file. All right, moving on. Now we're gonna do something interesting. This is very interesting. I'll say that. And how do I want to do this? Let's see, throw away email, temp mail, disposable temporary email. Okay. So, anyway, following their tutorial. Now, if you can do email notifications, that's like very powerful because, you know, it kind of like gets people, like it feels like a legitimate thing when you get an app to email someone. You're really getting there. All right, and this is going to be tutorial 9, email. Okay. What happened? I changed tabs here. 8, 9. And a 1, or what's going on here? All right, let's close that one. Come here. All right, the node mailer module makes it easy to send emails from your computer. Can you believe it? All right, so anyway, let's quit this app. Let's install node mailer. Excuse me. Here in email land. And Docker file. npm install node mailer. Cool. And as our first demonstration, we're going to send an email. Node mailer. Require node mailer. Transporter. Create transport. Gmail. Your email at gmail.com. Your password. Whoa. I don't want to put my password on the screen. Anyway, mail options, your email at gmail.com to my friend at Yahoo, blah, 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 blah. So I went to a temporary email website. Let's see if this will work. Username and password not accepted. So I didn't like that I had these default passwords. And so, you know what I'm going to do? For a minute, I'm going to take the screen down. And yeah, let me... I gotta look up my password and stuff. So for my sunburn. So, well, let me look at my Gmail password here. Oh, okay. So here's something interesting. I put in my Gmail account. Google sign in attempt was blocked. Someone just used your password to try and sign in to your account from a non-Google app. Google blocked them, but you should check what happened. Review your account activity. And it looks like, yeah, they Googled me a second time. So it may be that so let me just undo. All right, so let me clear here. I'll put the code back up. But so essentially, I think what happened is you have to input your real email and maybe set something up on the Google side. And that way it won't think that this app is spam. It's probably this node mailer module is trying to, what's going on here? So I think something along the lines of that, where you need to set up your account. The error was like, it gave you an actual link to check out with Google. And I'm probably sure there's a rate limit, other stuff like that. And yeah, so that's why I was like, you know, this email tutorial that I'm following might not work. Multiple receivers, send HTML, that's their tutorial. And you know what? That's kind of like the end of their Node.js tutorial. This is w3schools.com, which isn't a fantastic, it's a website with a lot of tutorials on it. I'll say that much. And yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. There's some more stuff on databases, but I think I'm going to take a little break and maybe come back to that. Anyway, thanks for stopping into the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.